Live, this is South Florida Today on NBC6 HD.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Welcome to Thursday, friends, and welcome to Maximum Flavor Time at the Panda Kitchen with the one, the only Chef Adrianne Calvo. And I understand that we're going veggie today.
We're going vegetarian today, but it's not going to be boring. It's going to be fabulous. Fabulous vegetarian.
There's no boring in your vocabulary.
No, that word doesn't exist.
Yeah, if you pull out the Chef Adrianne dictionary, there's no boring in there.
No, we skipped that word altogether. No.
Point.
Yes. No. So we're going to start with a couple different ingredients, and I went for a whole rustic dish. You know, something that you could really enjoy with like a nice glass of Gewürztraminer, maybe a Pinot Noir if you're into reds. Gewürztraminer. Gewürztraminer, my favorite white wine ever.
Oh, okay. Wow, I have to put that on my list of things to do. I've never tried that.
And if you're not a vegetarian, this is just a fabulous, fabulous dish to start with. You know, if you want to have it as an appetizer or just like a nice light lunch.
Yeah, and let's face it, sometimes you get a little tired of having all the meat. Sometimes it's nice to just have the greens, have the whole wheat pastas.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
I approve.
You approve this message?
Roxy
Great.
Approved.
So I have some mixed greens here. Toss them for me.
Yes,
I have
Chef Adrianne.
a nice Dijon vinaigrette from the restaurant that I brought. Everyone loves that vinaigrette, so I just brought it. There we go. Give it a light toss. And I'm going to use that same vinaigrette in some al dente cooked orzo pasta.
Al dente cooked, okay.
Yes. Okay, so you could do this prep the day before or have just all these ingredients ready in your fridge. Here we go.
Now, can we use like a different type of pasta, or do you prefer the orzo?
Well, I don't know who made rules about pasta and what you have to use or not, but what do we say about rules?
That's just another reason why I love Chef Adrianne. No rules in her kitchen, baby.
So absolutely. So
any pasta you want.
Exactly. So I'm going to have some fingerling potatoes that are roasted, and I chop them up. And this is also a great way to use leftovers from the night before. You know, save your leftovers. You never know what you can create. All right, asparagus tips. Right
what
there.
What do you do when there's a potato stuck in the cage?
That, exactly. And I have a medley of olives just for some nice saltiness and brininess.
Gosh, this is so good. Now, what do you have, black olives in there and green olives?
Yes, because we don't just like one kind of olive.
How do you feel about blue cheese stuffed olives?
Oh my goodness,
amazing.
With a martini.
You said it, not me.
Oops. I mean, or by themselves, that's fine.
Or on a toothpick.
Feta cheese.
This is great. Chef Adrianne, how did you, I mean, these are, how did you
that's
kind of,
right there.
Okay, I'm done. Did you have guests at the restaurant who were like, hey, you know,
well, believe it or not, I actually have a lot of vegetarian guests that go to the restaurant, or they go with a group that's not vegetarian and they are, and then I'm constantly asked, hey, we have a vegetarian out there, what can you do? So I have to come up with dishes like these, you know, that are just as fabulous as, you know, our regular dishes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So what's that? Is that a cucumber?
I love when you get text messages on the air.
What
That's
are they
awesome.
saying? Let's see.
Oh, you might not. This is too funny.
I don't know. This person doesn't have a.
Here we go.
You should put names with your phone number, Chef Adrianne, because that person doesn't have a number. It's just the number, not a name.
So I'm making spaghetti out of cucumber. Look how fun this is. I know.
Okay,
this is
sorry.
fun.
I was distracted by your phone. How did you do that?
Okay, so
is that a? Oh.
This comes. You know, like you get this.
Let's show the tool off to the world.
Yes.
Okay, well, check that out. It has like little teeth, right?
Yeah, I mean, people use this for carrots, you know, if you want to like shape carrots and stuff, but I thought, why not do this to the cucumber?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, plate that up right there, the greens
this?
on the bottom, while I make the cucumber spaghetti right in the center. There you go. Gorgeous.
That's it? Do you want me to put a little more?
No, that's perfect. No, okay. You know my style. I love it.
I know.
Okay, now put a heaping spoon of this.
Heaping.
Heaping. That means be
as opposed to like non-heaping.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for coming to my rescue yesterday, Chef Adrianne. I was trying to
you know I enjoy
sear a piece of sirloin,
and you knew.
Yeah, you sear it on both sides, put it in the oven,
high heat,
highest heat for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and
juicy.
it was juicy, right?
Very juicy, very tasty.
Exactly. That's what we like to do.
Little chef's dust. That's all I put on it.
Exactly.
Is that
beautiful?
good?
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So okay, perfect.
I'm just putting the green onions.
Perfect. All right. So now
that's gonna be my lunch.
Some sprouts.
Oh.
Now, I love sprouts, and that's just a wonderful way to get a bunch of antioxidants and a bunch of vitamins at the same time. And here goes your
spaghetti cucumber.
Spaghetti cucumber, and there you have it. This is just a fabulous dish.
And a little more than
yes. Oh, and there you have it. Oh boy.
Wow, that looks delicious, and that was really easy to make. Very fast.
Super easy. Okay. Very fast. A good way to use your leftovers. And let's toast with our imaginary glass of Gewürztraminer.
Gewürztraminer. Gewürztraminer. I gotta try that out. All right, so this looks like a lot. And you know what? This looks like something fun that you could possibly make with the kids in the in the kitchen. I'm sure that they love to like put all that stuff together.
Put all this stuff together, and it's
healthy
a good way.
dish.
Healthy dish, and it's a good way to teach them about different vegetables and different ingredients and putting them together.
Put it together. Make veggies fun. Served at her restaurant. You gotta check it out. So if you want to go ahead and get more information about Chef Adrianne Calvo's restaurant, check out her website, adriannecalvo.com. There you have the address, the phone number. Give them a call. Tell them Roxy said hello. Make your reservations. Check her out on Facebook.com/Chef.
By Panda Kitchen and Bath. From imagination straight to installation, log on to pandakitchen.com today.
Next, Ellen, Ricky Martin.
I read this. Here's what I learned. I learned that you're incredibly famous.
Plus, Kelly Pickler at the Country Music Awards.
I would go, but I didn't get nominated again.
Today at 5 on NBC.
When you look at me, I see something and I know.